Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is the first day of February 2021. We're going to give you all an update price prediction for Litecoin. Now, before I go a little bit deeper as to what we're expecting the trap to do, let me remind you, if this is your first time watching our video, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, tap that bell notification so you do not miss out on any of our content that we are delivering here on this particular platform. Now, if you want to see our stock price predictions, we created another channel, just to make sure we separate between markets, cryptocurrency, and stocks. So make sure you head on over to our second YouTube channel, HueFin News 2, if you all want to see our stock price predictions in the stock market. So let's talk about Litecoin real quick. The last time we did our video in Litecoin was on the 18th of January 2021. So let me zoom in. You guys can see right here. And this was our expectations at that particular time. We were expecting the market to go higher in price. And what do you know? The trap moved the market the next day to our ultimate TP price. So that prediction came to pass relatively quick. No problems about that. It happens. And you just got to move on and hit the next lick. You just got to get in position for the next move. So congratulations to those who was able to watch the video. Literally, you probably had to watch that video the same day that we uploaded it to YouTube in order to capitalize on the market movement on the 19th. But nevertheless, it was 10.98% profitability in that forecast. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. And now we need to adjust our chart, right? Because we already got, on our last video, we expected that trend. You guys can see we got the ascending line already plastered on our chart, expecting the trap to maintain that in order for us to see higher price. So is that broken? That's the question that I'm posing to you. Is the trend broken? Looking at that ascending line, are you still expecting the market in Litecoin to go higher in price based off of that? Just when you look at it? Or are we seeing the market in Litecoin making progress movement lower? Let's take a look at it real quick. What do you see on the 3-day time frame? Do you see a slight decrease going on into the market in Litecoin? Is this what you're seeing? That the market in Litecoin is making lower highs? Yes, it is. So we'll follow this, right? You might even see some people into the market in Litecoin create this. So this is the area of focus, okay? That is the forecast area. Now, already you can see how the market in Litecoin has established this area for support. Around $120. See, you guys get ideas already based off what the trap has laid down, the breadcrumbs that he has strewn all over the place. We can actually place those things together and get an idea as to what he's feeling. $120 is crucial. We cannot see the market in Litecoin break $120 in order for us to maintain the prospect of higher prices. So now, since I created that, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get rid of this forecast area. Let's get rid of this line here. And this is our area of focus. Okay, right here. So now we have a closer area that we need to pay attention to into the market in Litecoin. Right there. I would say around $120 for support. Back up to where the market currently is right now, 132. Okay. So what about on a 5-day time frame then? Do you see any strength into the market in Litecoin? I don't see any strength right now. The only thing I see that is able to keep the strength in place is $120. I cannot emphasize that enough. We need to see the trap hold price above 120. Understandably, he breaks that to the downside. We know that the market's going to come down to 115. even all the way back here towards $100 even. Okay. How did we end the week? So the market in Litecoin did not end the week well. I mean, we still endured the weakness that has been placated this market consecutively 4 weeks. Every weekly price bar that you see, we closed lower than the previous week. We need to see this 120 hold support. And currently, when you look at the market on the hourly time frame for Litecoin, you can actually see that come to fruition, that the market is not willing to break $120, not yet. So what we're expecting the market to do in Litecoin is hold this area here, right? And as we get closer to this descending line, decision will be made. So we need to pay attention to that. But for the time being, this market does not want to go lower in price. Okay. So on this particular forecast, we're going to continue to play this strength in the market. And it's going to be real contingent on the trap holding price above $120. So we're going to make sure we tag that as support. Okay. So that's about 10% movement to the downside. I won't be surprised though if the overall weakness continues, that the market in Litecoin will come down to 112, right? But for the moment, we'll hold it there at 120. So now we would TP the market right there around 140, which is about 5.5% movement from where the current price is in Litecoin. But we're going to extend it up just a tad to about $147. Okay. So literally, we're just looking for the market in Litecoin over the next couple of days to consolidate. But the movement within that consolidation range is higher price. Okay. TP 140. You can see it hit 147. Might even top out around 150, but we'll hold around 170. So now it's your turn. What do you all see on the chart? It's relatively easy to see once you understand the trap and his price movement. You can actually get in position and see what's going to happen. So what do you see? Let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Don't go, just simply trade different.